The reason why I don't like Stranger Things is because it's just not for me, and that's it. If you like the show...
I don't fucking like you.
What?
I said I don't fucking like you.
You don't like me?
No.
You're going to bring Stranger Things in this podcast?
Yeah.
You know how strange this podcast is already? You're going to get even stranger?
I'm going to get...
Are you kidding me
so
right now?
stranger.
Oh, I think I got to leave. I'm not ready for this.
You better leave.
No, you can't tell me what to do.
Oh. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I was about to say, I can talk about my first piece of random news.
Or you know what I could do? I could talk about Stranger Things 4's finale will be 2.5 hours long.
Whoa!
And arrives in July.
Whoa! That's a long finale.
That really is a long finale.
It's
for
a
TV
super...
show.
That's a movie finale, man.
Alright, Stranger Things fans, rejoice. So that means you should do the opposite of rejoicing right now.
Got it. Oh, dang it.
Thank you. The upcoming Stranger Things 4 will be bigger than ever.
Oh, man.
Today, the Stranger Things Twitter account shared the first 8 minutes of Season 4, giving viewers an action-packed look at some of the previous events at the Hawkins National Laboratories. So, if you guys don't know, you can probably look it up on YouTube, or you can go to the Twitter page, and you can watch the first 8 minutes of Season 4. Obviously, Marcus will.
Obviously, Marcus will not.
Furthermore, Netflix confirmed that the finale will be longer than some movies. And well, at least they admit that it will be longer than movies. In a post on Netflix Tudum companion site, I don't know what that means, the streaming platform revealed its impressively long finale will clock in at nearly 2.5 hours. For the real geeks out there, episode 407 is 1 hour and 38 minutes, episode 408 is around 1 hour and 25 minutes, and 409 is almost 2.5 hours, the post reads. What have you done? Oh, this is an interview, by the way,
Oh, okay.
between a guy named Brenner and us. That's what the other person's name was. So you can be Brenner.
All right.
Say, what have you done?
What have you done?
We've given you the first 8 minutes of Season 4 and the episode split announce.
Why? Is that the next question?
No, there is no more questions. That
Oh.
was it.
Well, that's a horrible interviewer. Who asked just one question?
Stranger Things Season 4 will be split into 2 volumes for release. Volume 1 of the show will appear... Man. You put cheesecake next to me.
It's her
And
weakness.
Apparently, my mouth waters, and I just slop all over myself and can't say words. Season 4 will be split into 2 volumes for release. Volume 1 of the show will premiere on May 27, while Volume 2 is due on July 1st. While Volume 1 will carry the bulk of the season with 7 episodes, Volume 2 episodes will be the longest of the season.
You're kind of quiet, buddy. Are you okay?
According to Netflix Post, the season will follow the Stranger Things crew as they attempt to end the Upside Down while still living out their daily high school lives.
Okay, so he's doing this on purpose. Don't
Why
mind
the
him.
team hasn't officially
course.
announced many
Of
other
course.
details, some
Finer details of the upcoming season's plots point out recently been spoiled.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay. For all you podcast listeners, I have no idea what that sounds like. If it was ear candy, you're welcome. If it wasn't, I am deeply, deeply sorry. And Marcus will personally send you guys a free t-shirt
I will not do that.
from his closet.
But for you podcast listeners, if you did think that was ear candy, you're weird. Just straight out. But hey, if you are weird, that means you belong here. And thanks for listening.
Are you saying that only people who like my ear candy belong here?
Yes.
Nice.
And that is now our new slogan.
I should probably reread that just in case if somebody was really wanting to listen.
Go for it.
All right. All right. Stranger Things crew as they attempt to end the Upside Down while still living out their daily high school lives. While the team hasn't officially announced many other details, some finer details of the upcoming season's plot points have recently been spoiled by Monopoly cards. So I guess stay away from Monopoly cards if you don't want the show spoiled. That's,
Like Monopoly as in the game?
I guess so.
I think there is like a Stranger Things Monopoly now that I think about it.
Yeah, look, I just clicked it because it was tied to another article. Stranger Things Season 4 spoiled by tie-in Monopoly game. I did not have a second piece of random news, but considering I'm on this, I guess I will split this into 2 videos. Stranger Things Season 4 spoiled by tie-in Monopoly game.
What? No way.
Stranger Things Season 4 is just letting you guys know, if there is a spoiler, I will not read it out. So there will be no spoilers given out on the podcast or this Twitch stream.
Spoiler free zone.
Stranger Things Season 4 is just over a week away, but a tie-in Monopoly game spoiling some major plot points has seemingly hit shelves before the penultimate season has hit screens. It looks like a few people have temporarily paused their D&D campaigns in favor of picking up the new Stranger Things Monopoly game that ties into the upcoming 4th season of the hit Netflix series. According to The Hollywood Reporter, images of the board game have started making the rounds online with a few of the game's cards spoiling major plot points. A Reddit thread created about the leak claimed the game was purchased at a nationally recognized retailer and purchased fair and square by a consumer. Nobody stole it. Nobody leaked a sample. Although that information is unconfirmed, many people have been sharing the cards online and theorizing harder than Murray Bauman about upcoming events. That joke went over my head because I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
The Doofer brothers, which Marcus is a Doofer brother,
I am?
on the other hand,
Thanks,
are
buddy.
said to have had a total meltdown about the leaked spoilers, as sources claim that they were never consulted about the game and certainly didn't approve of it being released ahead of Season 4. Regardless of whether or not it was meant to be, as they like to maintain a certain level of secrecy around the show, the 4th season marks the beginning of the end of Stranger Things, as the Doofer brothers announced in a letter to fans in February that the Netflix hit would wrap up after Season 5, meaning there's plenty to be revealed about the characters and the lore of the Upside Down in the next season. Knowledge of what's coming varies from person to person, meaning that
Anyone can just make anything up.
now have a bunch of information and you have very little because you hate the show.
I do not hate the
You hate our
show.
listeners.
Nope.
And you hate this
It's just not for me.
You heard it first, podcast listeners. Otaku Wars is not for Marcus.
Hey guys, Marquando here. On behalf of me and Mike Sensei, just want to say thanks for watching, we appreciate it. If you want to catch early news and early war sessions, be sure to check us out on Twitch every Friday night between 5 and 7. And remember, stay otaku.